Android gaming is getting bigger and better every month it seems, and there is always a slew of new titles coming to Google Play. Whether you're a casual gamer or you want something with a bit more meat on its bones, there's usually a game coming out to suit everyone's taste. Some months are better than others, but there is usually at least one great new game on mobile every month. Before of that, don't forget to subscribe our channel, then click the notification bell to updates the next video, and comment down below if you want a game should be included in top 10 list. Hi Cody fam. Let's take a look at the best new Android games from the last month. Please watch and enjoy. Abyss. Rebirth Phantom is an idle RPG with some gacha elements. Players obtain characters and use them to do combat with bad guys. They level up and can do combat for longer jaunts against more powerful foes. It's a game that doesn't take itself too seriously. A story of adventure in another world with cute girls. One day, your soul suddenly transfers to the abyss and you meet an angel there. We invite you on an adventure of love and friendship that crosses the world, focuses more on the character collection and idle aspects than the RPG part of it. It's fine for players who are into that sort of thing. It's a free-to-play game like most idle RPGs. Download now. Quenn. Rock Tour is a simple but fun rhythm game featuring songs from the band Quenn. The game features over 20 songs from the band, including many of their biggest hits. You simply tap, hold, and swipe your way through each level and enjoy the music. You can also customize your accessories and stuff like that. It's not a particularly deep or long game. However, it is cheap and not a bad way to spend a couple of afternoons. Again, lower-end devices struggle with this one, but otherwise it's pretty good. Free to play. Download now. Greedy Cats. Kitty Clicker is an idle tap-style game. The game features cutesy graphics, tons of customizations to unlock for your cats, and simple game mechanics. You basically click on the screen to feed your cats. There is also an online multiplayer mode where you can get into eating contests with other players. This is a good little time waster, but don't expect too much depth. The only complaints we saw were performance issues on lower-end devices, and the ads can be a little annoying from time to time. Connect with your friends and show off your greedy cats. Share photos of your cats dressed as a little sailor, blooming sunflower, or even a frosted donut. There are so many unique outfits to choose from. Tap furiously to eat snacks, earn coins, upgrade your fans for increased eating capability and eat more snacks. Become the greediest cat of them all, no snack is too big. Download now. Arcana Tactics is the latest game from Gamaville. It's an auto-battler strategy game. Players unlock heroes and use them in duels with one another. There are over 100 heroes to collect at launch with more probably coming. The game also includes a story and online PvP mode, a multiplayer, and various quests to complete. Pick from over 70 Arcana cards and build your own deck. Featuring over 139 heroes, each with their own lovely illustrations and adorable models. Your Arcana cards will determine your battles. Choose your own destiny. It uses the idle mechanic of merging two heroes into a new, better hero, but it's not exactly an idle game. It's free to play and its unique mechanics make a bit polarizing for some players. Download now. Dungeon of the Endless. Apogee is the latest game published by Playdigious, makers of Dead Cells and the Evoland franchise. It's a roguelike dungeon defense game, and it's a port from the PC version. The mobile version also contains all 5 DLCs from the PC version. The gameplay is pretty good. Players form a team of heroes, equip them, and do battle against the enemy. You also have to build defenses to hold off waves of monsters. You can easily spend over 100 hours in this one. The only downside is the controls. They could have been a little better for mobile, but it's good enough once you get used to it. Download now. Crash Bandicoot. On the Run is the latest game from King, developers of the Candy Crush Saga game franchise. This is a runner done in the style. Players run a straight lane while avoiding obstacles and collecting items in order to proceed through the game. There is also an option to play as Coco, Crash's female counterpart. The base mechanics are fairly typical for a runner, but the game's themes make the game fun for fans of the series. A variety of running challenges await Bandicoot fans, both new and back for more. The Wumpa Archipelago is vast, featuring classics such as Turtle Woods, Temple Ruins and the Great Gate to delight all Crash fans. Every adventure is a thrill ride, risking dangerous sooner or later, or a dash through the perilous Snow Go Mountain. Are yours from the start, plus punk skins to make a statement. As you explore the multiverse, you'll unlock skins that give extra trophies, bonuses, modifiers and even an Aku Aku mask. Free to play. Download now. Argo'schoice is a rare new visual novel release. It's an interactive adventure game where your decisions make an impact on the game's story and ending. In addition, your relationships with other characters make an impact on the game's ending as well. This consequence system dominates the game alongside its storytelling. The story is pretty good and the controls for the game are relatively easy. It's definitely not for action fans, but those who enjoy a good narrative should give this a try. Free to play. Download now. Jetpack Joyride 2. Bullet Rush is the successor to one of the most popular mobile games ever. Barry Steakfries is back in the second installment, so the main character is familiar to fans of the first game. Included in the game is more polished mechanics, a new skill, shooting stuff, and a bunch of new content to play through. There are a lot of new elements that weren't in the first. On the one hand, it's nice to see it evolve. However, it also loses the simplicity that many people enjoyed from the first. We liked it, despite the negative additions like the new and awful energy system. Features: fly cool jetpacks through the lab, surf the Wave Rider in all its glory, complete daring missions to boost your rank, customize your look with ridiculous outfits, dodge lasers, zappers, and guided missiles, collect coins and make millions of dollars. Free to play. Download now. Abysswalker is a new MMORPG. It features a cyberpunk universe instead of the typical fantasy universe. Players start in a world devastated by a disease. You get your usual MMORPG stuff like tons of quests, a story to follow, and plenty of things to do. There is also a survival drill mode with support for up to 20 players. There is also a decent character customization element to the game. It's free to play, so it won't appeal to everyone, but it's definitely something different from the cookie-cutter fantasy MMORPGs we've seen so many of in the last few years. Download now. Warhammer Odyssey is an MMORPG set in the massive Warhammer universe. Players get a choice between 6 classes and 12 specializations. Plus, fans of the series can visit iconic spots and quest there if they want to. It's actually a reasonably okay MMORPG once you strip away the nostalgia factor for Warhammer fans. It's still very much in development, and a lot still needs done. We think it'll end up being an above-average MMO if the developers keep up with it. Choose between 6 classes and 12 specializations with dynamic skills and playstyles. Play as a devout warrior priest dedicated to protecting their allies or a ravaging slayer seeking the glory of battle. Customize the looks of your character in the style. Meet legendary heroes. Interact and help some of the most legendary characters in the Warhammer world. Forget your Odyssey alongside favorite characters and make an impact in an increasingly dangerous world. Download now.